And good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a great day. This is the not what I wanted. Wow. Okay. Well, we're doing an I-210, whether I intended to or not. But that's all right. We'll just get in there and get it done. As the cable guy would say, get her done. And I just did a video on the 210. I don't really need to do it again, but what are you going to do? Should have double checked my settings, but I didn't. Nimbleness of the 210 is not bad at all. It's not going to make anybody forget the Spitfire, but you can't complain about the range, despite the fact it only has two 20 millimeter cannons. I refuse to get into a turning contest with a KI-43. Talk about a recipe for disaster. Help out the teammate with a little burst of fire, see if we can distract the fellow. Apparently he's being persistent, so we'll teach him the error of his ways. A long laundry list of things I wish the I-210 did better. I wish it boosted better, but it does not, and there we are. And you've probably heard my preaching about not getting them about helping teammates, not because the best thing to do or it's a super thing to do, but because it saves you, it saves your butt. I don't care if you think you're Superman. If you can beat 5 or 6 aircraft at once solo, I want to see it done, and I want to know how good those pilots were, because I can't manage it. All right, so the 210 is a um, high altitude fighter, and it does very well. And in fact, it does better than the Spitfire at high altitudes. Now, this is a Hayabusa behind me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to get into a running fight with that thing. So I can kiss my hairy tail feathers. And there we see the guy being very unfriendly to my teammate. Let's see if we can dissuade him a little bit. And he's decided he wants to go somewhere else. And I've got somebody on my tail. I didn't invite them onto my tail, and we'll see if we can, once again, uh, invite him to find somebody else to pick on. You got very good long-range firepower on the I-210, but you're going to have to work on your marksmanship a little bit with this aircraft, because you can open up where aircraft are basically dots. And we are what's known as a target-rich environment. And I've lost an engine, but we're going to go down fighting. they're going to know they've been in a fight by the time I'm finished with them. And you can see I'm quite a long way away and I am still doing damage, which tells you a little bit about how the aircraft you might want to be used. We've handed out a lot of damage with this aircraft. Killed quite a few aircraft before I got destroyed. Not at all unhappy with it. If you're first time to this game, then you're adverse to taking damage. Probably not the game for you. Um, Losing a couple aircraft is not at all unique. And there's lots of good players out here. Not everybody is equally good, of course, but there's plenty of them out here. Okay, it's P-39 Q-15 is nobody's joke. And that just goes to show I don't care who you are, that if you're far enough back and you're a good shot, all the maneuvers in the world aren't really going to help you. And what this KI-43 is doing at this height, I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's that good, I don't know. Notice I'm not doing much more than flying straight and level right now. I'm just doing a heck of a lot of damage. There goes another one. The 20 millimeters on this thing are just wonderful if you can aim well. And we're just doing a little touch up on people. Saving our teammates where we can, convincing them to get off our teammate's tail where we can. And despite my best intentions not to have a great game or to even run this another video of this, we ended up with a very good game afterwards and got to show the I-210 in all its glory as a high altitude fighter, and it is a sharpshooter and a very good sharpshooter, despite the fact that it has only so-so armament according to the stats. If you're a good shot, you could really make this aircraft pay, and we showed that here. Got a decent amount of experience, and team-wise we came in and we earned it. So all modesty aside, I didn't run too bad a game that time. And here's the thing, gun armament's only 182. That's not much compared to quite a few of the fighters out there at this tier. A very good aircraft used correctly. And I learned something with this on this time, and I hope you did too. I hope you'll make better use of your 210 because of what I did discover. This is an aircraft you want to keep at high level. You want to use that tremendous range on those 20 millimeters. and you want to pick off enemy aircraft from a distance. It's wonderful at it. I mean, really superb at it. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to just stop this right here. And by the way, please like the video if you do, and subscribe if you like what I'm providing. Thanks you very much, and you have a great day.